Hi, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Doctor Who. Today, we're going to be watching episode number 9 of series 10. Just so you know, I'm not feeling the best today. I might be a little bit more calmer than you're used to see me because I'm pretty tired and I'm having a throat ache also since yesterday evening. And I got away this morning, but then it came back. And I don't know what it is, if I catch the cold or anything like that. I don't know yet. All I know is that I almost fell asleep while working today, which was pretty weird. But also, I want to record this video today. We'll see how it goes. If I fall asleep in the middle of the reaction, I might not upload it, or maybe you guys want to see me like sleeping while the reaction plays. I don't know. I'll try and stay awake. And I would have postponed this reaction, to be honest, because I'm really not feeling it. But I do think that it might be worse tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and then it's already Friday. So if this is progressing in the wrong direction, there might not be a reaction at all this week. So I thought, okay, let's record it today since we're still like half-half. I hope this is a good idea. Also, my neighbors downstairs, they just moved into the apartment like yesterday, and they're still drilling a lot all the time. I don't know about this 1 hour now that I'm recording, but it might be the case. And I don't know if the microphone will catch it. I pretty much think it might because it's very loud. It's like right underneath. I'm sorry about that. If it happens during the reaction, I'm not gonna be able to like cut it out or anything. I don't know, maybe I can. I'm gonna look into it, but if I can't, I'm sorry in advance. But now let's talk about Doctor Who. So last week's episode was the end of a 3-parter, apparently, as I was told by my patrons, because I had no idea this was a 3-parter. I thought this was an ongoing story and we're gonna get to the end of the story at the end of the series. But apparently that was a 3-parter story, which is interesting because I really thought it like had the potential to last to the end of the series. That means for me that I have no idea where we're going. I have no idea what's going to be next because I thought we might deal with the aftermath of what has happened last week. But apparently we don't. And now that we're already in episode 10, like, are we gonna establish a new big bad in the last 3 episodes? That seems so unreal, and I don't think, but what else could we do? The only other thing that I can think about is if Missy is planning something already, like in the back of her head, and she's gonna escape in a finale and then do something very awful. But other than that, are we really going to establish another enemy, a new one, in 3 episodes? I mean, not even 3 episodes, because in 3 episodes the series is already finished. I really don't know what we're going to do with that. That being said, I hope it's not going to be another 1-parter. I really need something interesting this week, because like I said, I'm very tired. And I wish for something intense, something that really sucks me into the world of Doctor Who and not lets me think too much about me being tired. Also, I'm very cold at the moment, so I made myself a coffee. It's caffeine free, which doesn't help with the tiredness. But yeah, at least it's gonna keep me warm, and I have some how do you call those? They're like coughing sweets. What's the English name for those? I have no idea, to be honest. Well, but I have them, and I hope they're gonna help with the throat ache. They're not gonna help me with my English problems though. So other than that, I don't really have anything to say because like the episode last week, it's a finished story as far as I know. So, and I've said everything that I wanted to say about it in last week's episode. So I guess we'll jump straight into it, shall we?
Six, five, four,
Hello? I didn't expect you to be there. God save the Queen? You did that, didn't you? So he did that and then just teleported himself to NASA just to see how they would react? Okay. I mean, we're talking about the Doctor here. If he's bored, he might come up with stuff like that. Also, love that we have our trio back, but where's the fourth person? Still in a prison? I hope not for longer, because I want to see her outside. But then again, she's still evil, so... Or she might still be evil. What are we seeing? Well, that is something a human made. Okay.
Go back to the TARDIS. Get ropes, lifting gear, anything you can find.
That looks very narrow. I wouldn't go down there. Excuse me? I mean, excuse you? What are you doing, TARDIS? Usually it only gets teleported away if there's big danger for it. That doesn't sound human. That isn't human. Lizardy.
Very well.
Friendly?
Or very badly.
Oh no, doesn't look friendly.
We weren't expecting company.
Good, we have somebody that can explain something to us. I mean, what the heck is going on down there? And why doesn't the TARDIS want to be there? That is so weird.
You all right, Friday? Who are you and what the devil are you doing here?
Oh my gosh, I almost spilled my coffee. Did it call him Friday? He wants her to help us out. Should you really do this on your own? She's highly manipulative.
I was wondering if you could tell me how to fix the...
Of course I can.
If you take me with you. Oh,
Probably easier if I just show you.
can't do the voice. Yeah, I told you so.
Man Friday?
As in Robinson Crusoe?
Oh, they have cake.
So,
I haven't seen... Oh! Robinson Crusoe. Wasn't that the soccer ball? Friday? I think it was. Never seen the movie though. Only heard of it.
it's all a bit hazy. Maybe you could tell us everything.
Yes.
The Gargantua, a remarkable piece of mining equipment fashioned from one of his ship's artillery.
The mixture of their costumes being so old and the technology they're using is just fascinating to me.
Now, supplies are running as low as morale. Things are pretty desperate, I'm afraid.
But you still have cake and I don't.
What does he get out of it?
Nothing.
There's strong hands and this tiny plate.
Friday's the last of his kind.
Are you sure? Ah, Doctor isn't sure either.
He's an ice warrior.
And they're the proper Martians, right? They belong here.
Is that the same being than the one on the submarine? Wasn't that an ice warrior as well? At least it looked similar.
I'm old and tired and spent.
He can talk. Wow, the reflexes, look at that. Old and tired, yeah. I just saw that.
What old Friday promised, it's a load of gammon.
Ooh, there's light. That's what I call a breakthrough.
Good Lord.
Looks like old Friday came good.
Oh, the queen of the ice warriors.
Sergeant Major, get these civilians out of here.
No, Colonel, you have to let me examine this.
Yeah, let's throw out the only guys who know something about this. You're talking to the president of the Earth here.
What? Sergeant Major
I mean,
Peter,
we
I gave you an
almost.
order. I'm in charge.
But anyways.
Yes, sir.
Might as well be president of the universe.
Mars is
So,
part of the Empire now.
okay. If you say so.
Rank as his privileges.
It's a beverage. It's just a beverage.
That would set up a fella for life. It's
Also, the guy's black,
just a
so
little bit of it.
I don't know if this is about rank, to be honest.
A rosy future.
Such?
Well, good night then. Oh gosh, no. Why do humans always have to do stupid things? Oh, you for real? This can't be real. Why are we that stupid? Oh, humans' greed.
The rich.
One of the worst traits of our species. Damn it. Now, she's awake. And she's going to kill you. Well, goodbye then. Oh, and he can sense it. Of course he can.
Someone's coming, Jackdaw. We'll already swing for this.
Yeah. He ended up as a meal. Probably. Or maybe he's just dead. Yeah, I think so. Wait, what? What the heck did you just do to him?
You think you can just go about slaughtering my men willy-nilly, do you, madam?
Your men?
What does the pink thing say?
Pink thing.
The pink thing? It's not even pink, it's red.
Me?
We are both surrounded by noisy males.
That's true.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
Surprising, but good.
An Ice Warrior's duty is to command. Present.
Put those stupid weapons down.
You bloody fool! Sorcerer! Down! Put your gun down!
The way it just dropped off her costume. Ding ding. She didn't even blink.
Colonel! Retreat! Retreat!
Why is she turning them into little balls of human parts?
You'll regret this. In a couple of hours, you'll be begging for help.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
Go on the offensive.
Oh, I just now realized those were eggs or beds or whatever. Those lights, they weren't really lights. Okay, get it. That's where they're coming from.
Carry on, Sergeant Major.
You won't like it, answer.
Do you really think this is gonna work? That's so stupid. I can't even.
No, it's just such a fanciful notion. A woman in the police force.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna make allowances for your Victorian attitudes because, well, you actually are Victorian.
It's tradition at this point to say, too quiet.
The big calm before the storm. Uh-oh.
Just face front and mark your man when you see him, Vincey lad. Marshal and unmarshal.
End of silence. Start of war. So now, what are we doing? Oh wow. Great tactics. Really worked well. Congratulations. Oh, look at that. I mean, the doctor was talking about a hive, but wow.
Doctor, what do we do?
Question is this one going to kill the doctor? And, well, because before the big war started, they were friendly. So now what? Oh, it's Friday. Maybe it's gonna rescue us?
Why does it have to be war?
Your Majesty, she's right.
You have forged a new alliance by
Like Frozen. It's a movie.
Another movie reference.
same
Well, he
time.
hasn't seen Terminator, but he has seen Frozen. What does it say about them? By the way, where are Nada and Missy?
You dare to touch me?
We haven't heard from them for a while.
Thank you, Doctor. But, I think I prefer my plan.
There's always this one guy.
It's been a privilege, however brief, to command you, but
Look at that coward. He just shoot him. He just shot him. Okay.
Does you credit, soldier? It will be considered.
Considered.
thank you.
But not today,
Okay.
my friend. To the death.
I mean, they made peace, but to be honest, this is weird.
Always been my problem. Thinking like a warrior.
This is so weird for someone who's not a warrior like me. Like, that is not cooperation, that is slavery, to be honest, and you're giving yourself willingly to it. I don't get that, but then again, I'm no warrior, so...
There's nothing for me back on Earth, and to help forge a new world, well, that will be my privilege.
Yeah, I mean, if you see it from that perspective. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh, that's why. That's funny. Oh, it's not the end yet. Of course, we still have to... Oh no, he freed her. He freed her. She's in the TARDIS with him. Oh no. I think I might have been right about the enemy of the finale episodes.
Before you go getting all frowny,
Hello-y. The way she's hiding. Oh no, that look isn't a good one. That's a threatening look already. That's what was that? What was that? For like a brief 5 seconds, I thought she's gonna kiss him, or they are gonna kiss. Like, what was that? This weird standing close together, and I don't know what the heck just happened. So yeah, she's free again. I think I might have been right with my feeling that she's gonna be the antagonist of the last 2 episodes, because right now she said like, yes, okay, if you take me back, it's totally fine. But the look in her eyes said something different. They told a different story. So she might not be in this prison in the next episode, and she might never go back to it. And I'd love to have her back as an antagonist. But on the other hand, if she really turns into an antagonist, the ending of that fight may be the death of both of them, the Doctor and the Master. I still call it Master, Missy, which would make me really sad. That would be the end of an era. Me being sad about losing 2 characters that I love to bits. Can't even imagine, to be honest. Since I still think we might lose the Peter Doctor at the end of the series, please let me at least keep Missy. Even if she disappears again for a few episodes and then she comes back in a season or 2, I don't care. As long as you don't kill her off or let her regenerate. Because I love that actress. I mean, I loved the Master actor as well. He was really good. But she is phenomenal. So I don't want to lose her. Please don't do that to me, Doctor Who writers. Thank you. About the episode. In the beginning of the episode, I told you I was tired and I told you that I needed an episode to keep myself awake. That is not what I've gotten. Not at all. Like, how can we have... Like, Doctor Who has done that many times before. Many times before in many series that we have had one less good episode, like actually a pretty bad episode before we get into the finale. Again, for example, talking about Fear Her, but also in other series we had that. It was like in the middle of a series, one like this, then it went down and then up to the finale. So I don't know why they're doing that. Do they want their finales to be even more exciting because they put an episode in front of it that is not as good as a usual Doctor Who episode? I don't know why. I mean, now that I think about it, the episode that I loved so dearly in that series, when I said, oh, this is a 9.8, and I don't know how many really good other episodes are going to be there until the finale, and that I need the numbers in between 9.8 and 10 for a possible other episode. So I was pretty hyped after watching that one. And it kind of brought me back down to earth, grounded me more to watch those episodes now, so that I hope the finale is going to be perceived a lot better than it actually is by me, because of previous episodes that weren't that good in my eyes. This was an episode, though, a typical one that I would have expected like in the first or second episode of a series and not like right before the finale. It's kind of strange. And the topic wasn't new. And I don't know about the Ice Warriors. I am pretty sure, but not 100%, that we've seen those exact aliens in the submarine episode. We weren't on Mars back then. Like, that alien that was on the submarine back then was only there by accident. So might as well be the case that this is the like same race. Also, what was up with all those references to movies in this episode? Did that have a reason? Something I missed? I mean, I really liked it, but it's strange seeing like pop culture references in general in Doctor Who is weird. So I can't really say much about the episode, to be honest. Everything that we've seen, like the fight between the aliens that are on the planet and the humans that are invading, we've kind of already had the same issue with another race that was looking similar to those, living under the surface of the earth, and humans were trying to invade that place. So the issue was old. The whole story between who's the good and who's the evil one, and are humans worse or are aliens worse, like all of that, and greedy humans, like there were so many topics that just circled back from previous episodes, and there wasn't anything really exciting in that episode apart from those last 1.5 minutes. Because that was exciting. So I don't really have much to talk about in this episode, and I hope Missy doesn't go bad, to be honest, but I think other than her, we don't have an enemy or an antagonist that we could like I said, it's only 2 episodes. 2 episodes left. We don't have an antagonist. She's free now at the end of episode 10, so what does that tell us? Not much room for speculation. Okay, so I think we might just get to the IMDb rating because there's really nothing that I have to say about the episode, and I'm sorry. I can already hear you screaming in front of the TV screens or computer screens or wherever you're watching this because I'm stupid. We haven't watched episode 10. We have watched episode 9. Please forgive me. I'm tired. I'm not feeling great. I'm so stupid. It's series 10, but episode 9. So we still have 3 episodes to go. which, yeah, does it change anything? Not as far as I know, because we're still in the same situation. We're close to the finale and don't have an antagonist, but I think we have one more episode to build one, which is good, I guess. So please forgive me for everything that I've said in the last 30 minutes. Or 10 minutes? I don't know how long is this review. I don't even know. Okay, so the episode is called Empress of Mars, and my rating for it is a 6.8. I'm sorry. It was really disappointing for me, and I can't sugarcoat it with a better rating than 6.8. Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one here. That's what all of you guys out there think, or the majority. I mean, there might be people out there who give it a 9 point something, but I don't really know why you would do that. So if you do, please let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to know why. It's just, I don't want to say disappointment, because it's never a disappointment to watch Doctor Who, but it wasn't the strongest episode to begin with. I really hope that next week we'll have a good episode again. And one that's building up to the finale, not a one-off type of deal. I think there's not much more to say, to be honest. I'm gonna make this a shorter reaction, not even an hour. No, it's an hour now. But if I cut out little pieces, we're gonna be under an hour, which is unusual for me. But like I said, I have throatache and I'm not feeling great. So it's kind of okay that we had this weaker episode where I don't have to do a review for 20-30 minutes because there's so much to talk about. So we have a positive side to all of that, and I hope you out there are feeling better than I'm at the moment, because I feel like crap. And I also hope I won't get sick. I really hope so, because I don't want to be, and I want to be able to watch a Doctor Who episode next week. Stay happy, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you probably, if I'm not being sick, next Saturday. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice weekend. Bye!